Hey everyone, I'm Patryk. I've been working as an IT professional for over 2 years, mostly as an SMP technician. I help people fix all kinds of issues with their systems, from slow systems to full-on system crashes. Today I'll show you 5 free tools I personally use to diagnose any Windows machine. These tools are simple, powerful, and will help you find out what's wrong with your system fast. So let's get started.
The first tool every IT professional uses is the Task Manager. Press Ctrl Shift ESC to open it. Here you can check your CPU, memory and disk usage. If your PC is slow or freezing, look for something that's using about 90 to 100% of your CPU, memory or disk. That's often the problem. You can also sort by usage to see which apps are eating up resources. It's built right into Windows, so it's always my first step. To sort by resource usage, for example, if we click on CPU, we'll see that the top usage resource is OBS. If I click on memory, I can see that Google Chrome is eating up most of my memory. I can do the same thing for disk. This can give you some great insight into what's happening with your system and help diagnose issues fast. The next tool that every IT professional uses, that I personally use myself, is Revo Uninstaller. When you uninstall a program through Windows, it leaves behind junk files and registry entries. Revo goes deeper, it removes everything. Just open Revo, pick the program you want, and let it scan for leftover files after uninstall. It's perfect for cleaning up old software, bloatware, or even malware remnants. This tool saves a lot of time when you're doing system cleanups. Let's have a look. If we open up Revo Uninstaller, we elevate our privileges, and pick a program from the list that we would like to uninstall. I'm going to pick ExpressVPN. I'm going to right click on it, press uninstall. I'm going to make sure that make a system restore point before uninstalling is checked for safety and press continue. This will perform the uninstallation process as Windows does. Give it a second, we'll have a window pop up in just a moment. There we go. To repair or uninstall with ExpressVPN, we're gonna do uninstall, just like we would uninstalling it through the control panel. We're gonna let it uninstall, hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so as we see in the background, the list of programs on my machine has updated and ExpressVPN has been removed from my machine. I'm gonna click on Advanced Scan to scan for any leftover files that could be taking up space or are just unnecessary on my system. And there we are. So Revo Uninstaller has found all these files that ExpressVPN, even after uninstalling from my machine, has left over. So I'm going to select all and I'm going to press on delete. I'm going to confirm it, and once again it still found a couple files just there for me, so I'm going to select them, going to delete them and press yes. And now it makes it so much better because you don't have to go through your C drive to find all these leftover files and clean up. This saves on so much space that you could be using for your machine, because even though these files are little, over time they will build up. The next tool that every IT professional uses is TreeSize. Ever wonder where all your storage went? Just open TreeSize, scan your C drive, and it'll show you the biggest folders instantly. You'll spot huge hidden folders, temp files or backups that take up gigabytes. It's always faster than manually checking folders in File Explorer. I use it a lot when clients complain about running out of space. As we can see below, it'll show us here in our space where it says we have 739 gigabytes free, but then it also shows us some of the biggest files on our disk. On my machine, my biggest folder is going to be Program Files 86, Steam Apps, and Common. So you can always go through these folders when you spot a folder you no longer use, and you can delete it. For example, I have a recycling bin here that's taken up 4.8 gigabytes of storage on my system that I no longer need. So what I can do is I can right click on it and I can look for, sometimes it allows me to press empty recycling bin, or I can delete the folder. But let me see if I go into it a little bit deeper. Can I empty it? So I can empty the recycling bin here. So I'm just going to empty it now. And that's going to save me about 5 gigabytes of space on my system. I can check that by clicking on my drive, and now I see that I have 744 gigabytes free. TreeSize is an amazing tool when you want to find things that are taking up your space on your drive quickly. The next tool that every IT professional uses is the Event Viewer. This one's a bit advanced but super powerful. It records everything your system does, every error, warning and crash. If your PC ever had a blue screen, random shutdown or a restart, Event Viewer can help you find out why. Open it, go to Windows Logs, System and look for red or yellow errors around the same time that the problem happened. You'll often see an error code or a message. Copy that and search it online to find the fix. Think of the Event Viewer like your PC black box. It tells you what's really went wrong. And finally on to tool number 5. The next tool that every IT professional uses is CrystalDisk. This tool checks your hard drive or SSD's health. Open it and look for the health status on the right. Blue means good, yellow means warning, and red means your drive's failing. If it says cautious, back up your files immediately. A failing drive can cause random crashes, slow boots, and even blue screens. CrystalDisk has saved me and my clients more time than I can count. It's an amazing tool that can quickly tell you the state of your machine's health. As we see, I have an SSD that's just over a terabyte, and it's telling me that my health is 98%. This is a fantastic tool to tell me that my system drive is safe and my data is also safe. If there was caution, I would back up my data right away and get the drive replaced, so that way I can avoid losing any valuable data that I might have stored on my machine. So these are my top 5 free tools every IT technician should know. They'll help you find the real cause of slow performance, crashes or weird system issues. If you find this helpful, hit the like and subscribe for more real world tech tips. And tell me in the comments which of these tools do you already use or which ones should I do a full tutorial on next. I'm Patryk, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.